Hello and welcome back to Wildfrost. I got another fresh mod for you today. Again, Zips gave me a heads up on this one. Shout out to Zips. We got the Plants vs. Zombies mod, which came out yesterday, I think. There have been 50 downloads so far. When I downloaded it this afternoon, I think I was 51 this morning, I guess. So, yeah, we're fresh on board. Let me pull it up real quick. I should have actually. Oh yeah, this is the most recent mod that came out. It came out yesterday at 5 a.m. This is, there's a bunch of words in the description, but the important stuff is 40 new cards, some new effects, and a handful of charms, and also no zombies or anything from Plants vs. Zombies 2 or beyond. So, just plants and 40 new plants, and I'm down to give it a try. I'm excited. I gotta say, getting in on day one of a mod sounds really sick because I bet we can. I have a feeling that perhaps this mod is going to be a little bit unbalanced. Just a hint of a thought. I'm gonna play Shademancers and we'll maybe have fun, but I feel like the meta. Ooh, nice new starters. The meta is probably just to pick like the other two clans for these. Let's see what we have. We have a 5-2-3 with Fury 2. This is crazy. 5-4-3 with no aimless or anything. That's ridiculous. Gain 2 ink after triggering. Add 1 sun to your hand. Oh, that's a cool way to do it. I get you. Countdown timer by 2 and zoom 1. Okay. And so the idea here, that's pretty clever. So you can't just chain it off of itself forever. Walnut. When deployed, gain 4 shell. Of these, I mean, Pea Shooter definitely seems like the strongest. I would play Sunflower because it sounds cool, but we're the wrong clan. I don't think that I want to play Sunflower because I don't want to be counting down Shademancer units, basically. And yeah, we'll kick it off. I think that we are getting to a point where there are probably too many mods in the rotation, and I might want to cut a few out. I'm thinking I want to keep playing Frost. I might cut out Frost because I feel like there's not a whole lot else to do with that, and Frost because I think I'm mostly done with Frost. I like Frost a lot, and I kind of just want to keep playing it. It's definitely my favorite mod so far. But I want to do more with another Snowfall. I think there's a lot more stuff in that. And I want to play some of this mod, and I want to play some of Frost. So I might just bring myself down to 3 in the mod rotation so that we can have something a little more manageable. Because it feels like it's so long nowadays. And I boot up Frost and I do the same stuff. I think that Frost is very good though. I want to make sure I make that clear. I would play it. It's just I don't have enough time. Maybe I go to 2 Wildfrost videos a day? That would be ridiculous. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have the mental for it. Ooh, pardon me. I don't know, man. I'm not even tired. It's fucking. I woke up an hour, or not an hour. I woke up like 40 minutes ago, and I'm sitting here yawning. I'm not tired. It's just that I am. I don't know. When I start speaking for the day, I suppose it makes me yawn. It's life. I'll be all right. I'll make it. I swear. Whoa, whoa. We can do a double kill here, which is okay with me. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention, I don't know if you can hear it, but I do have the windows open. There's no birds today, it's just raining out. But I was like, oh, that's kind of nice. Maybe you'll catch some of the rain. It has been a nice, steady rain for the last, I don't know, maybe like... it's been doing it since I woke up, and I heard it while I was sleeping, so however long that is. Maybe a few hours. It usually doesn't rain like this here, I don't know. It's like, I feel like, anyway, normally when it rains, it's just like a big downpour and then it goes away. I don't feel like I get day-long rains very often. What's it like where you are for rain? Because I've always seen people talk about like endless rain or like rain that's constant, and I'm like, that sounds cool. I wish I got that. What do I get? Nothing. I get a Pengu charm. Oh, a battle charm. Alright, let's see some new plants. Scaredy Shroom. Apply 1 poison Scaredy Cap. Doesn't count down sun while in the front of the row. Okay, sure. Catapult. I want to say, by the way, I have played Plants vs. Zombies. I played through it on my phone when I was younger. I bought it because it was like $1 on Steam, and I went, oh, sure. And I played like halfway through it. It's a good game. I enjoy it. 6-3-4 Catapult 2 Splash. Deal additional damage when in the far back of the row. So, okay, so it does 5 if it's in the back, and it hits adjacent enemies. Whoa, that if it's like all adjacency, that's kind of crazy. Magnet Shroom, reduce attack by 2, spark. Okay, just kind of weaken a guy. I think Melon Pult sounds very good. Splash seems like a very strong ability to me. But that Scaredy Shroom also looks good. Lots of good looking units here. Cabbage Pult? Sure. Demona Grov? I'll just play Cabbage Pult. 6-3-4, Catapult 2 Splash, 6-4-4. Interesting. I think it's like the Cabbage Pult is probably just better, which is odd because I know from my time playing, this guy fucking broken. I remember spamming winter melons. That shit wasn't right. I also remember mostly just the cabbage pulp being completely worthless. I feel like it was just a waste of money. You had to do it on like the specific cabbage pulp map, but that was it. Anyway, I should play melon pulp first there actually. Oh well. I'm gonna eat a 6 on my hero here, which is fine. Oh, if these guys are offset like this, I can just have them cycle through. And having him in the back is interesting, because it means that I can't do like this, you know? I'd like to freeze the Earthberry, but I cannot. Kind of cool. I'm gonna rotate up, I think. Just kill the Earthberry. I want to see how this splash works, too. Yeah, so that's 6 damage, which is nice. If this kills like 3 enemies, I will take back what I said. Melon Pult is definitely the most powerful. If it only kills 2, it's fine, but I think it might kill 3, which would be very, very absurd, if true. What's it gonna be? I need to know what it... Oh my god, it's broken. Okay. I needed to know what it thinks is adjacency in this game, and yeah, it is both. You might be thinking like, oh, well, of course it's gonna hit up here and here. These are adjacent tiles, but this is like, you are right from a technical standpoint, 100%. I agree with you. But this is from a game knowledge perspective, which I understand. Maybe you don't want to think in that manner, but that's how I impose my thoughts in these games. This game, base Wildfrost has, I don't think, anything that hits the front 2 tiles for you. Enemies hit the front 2 tiles, that is for sure. And you have hits all enemies, but I think those are very obviously different from hitting front 2. So it is just not an expected interaction, I suppose. That's all I feel. So I wanted to see it for myself, because, you know, it could work differently. You never know in these mods, too. Just because something says it works one way, it may work a different way. That's the other thought. You gotta be ready for anything. The humidity makes my desk mat, like, drag. I don't like it. I think I need a new desk mat. Maybe I should pick one up. It's just hard to move my mouse across right now. It's not a big deal. It's not like this is a mechanically intense game or anything, but still. Zoomlin Wafers or Berry Blade. I'm actually not opposed to taking the Zoomlin Nest either, because we can use it to push these Melon Pult and Cabbage Pults to the back. I'm down for this. I think that's actually not a bad call. And then we could maybe play like a Chrono or something. I could play a Grabber. It's fine. And we get to see another unit. Repeater. Foxy. Foxy, what are you doing here? While active, add unhittable to allies in the row. Cannot be targeted by attacks. Enemies will hit the ally behind. Oh, so this one just kind of like tanks for you. That's cool. So far, I'm impressed. I wasn't really expecting there to be a bunch of like cool mechanics, but there are actually like interesting things here. Unhittable, Foxy, Splinter. Who added this to the game? I'll take this guy, although I don't think I'm gonna play him. But he's a cool idea. Just like throw him in the back and then he soaks all the damage. Probably lets you get around like multi-hits and barrage. Hey, what is this? This is pretty cool. There's an extra things in here. Transform Melon Pult into Winter Melon. Does it tell me what Winter Melon does? I don't think it does. Oh no, it does down there. I see it. 6/3, apply 1 snow and 1 frost. Okay. Sure, same stats. What pumpkin? Apply 2 shell, add retain 1 shell. The effect cannot fall below a certain amount. Interesting. What is the point of that? How does that work? Because, like, I actually cannot conceive of how that would work. I really want to play this winter melon packet. I think I might. It's very expensive, and it doesn't seem all that good is the problem. I think I'm going to go for a crown and this pumpkin instead. Because I really would like to see how this pumpkin works. Because, like, conceptually, I have no idea. How do you... pumpkin on the shroom guy. Not the shroom guy. What's his name? The plant. I mean, they're all plants. Oh, God. I don't know what he's called. The umbrella plant. Is he called umbrella shroom? Umbrella leaf. Leaf. Leave me alone. I'm bushed. You ever hear that one? I don't remember the setup to the joke. I just remember the punchline, so it can't be that good. But, you know. Leave me alone, I'm bushed anyway. Do you think that it's gonna splash onto the winter worm? I think it shouldn't. I bet it's gonna hit the bottom half only. But let's see. Well, let's see on the following turn, I suppose. We'll have to wait on the cabbage pulp for the fury value. And then we can grab ourselves a little berry bell. Oh, that's very good. Okay. And then I can do... Sunburst 2/2 cabbage pulp here looks okay. Yeah, melon pulp is definitely just gonna slam this run for me, I'm pretty sure. The splash effect is very powerful. It's funny because it is basically just a different version of Barrage, but the stats are so good, I feel like he's just kind of nutty. Well, not nutty, that was Walnut. He's more like Melanie. Melanie, that's a person though, so I don't know. I don't know if that's quite right. Alright, let me see what the hell this pumpkin does. Let me put this on the pea shooter. Oh wow, it actually puts them on it. Ah, okay. So it's like he takes damage and then at the end of the turn he gains 1 shell. Gotcha. That makes sense. That's pretty cool. God, I wish I could get this guy to shoot in the middle. Now, that would be crazy. Alas. I think we flip on down and then pull this up so that the melon pulp kills. If I lose the Zoom nest, it's not a big deal. But I want to get the freeze on Boozle. I guess I could freeze the Snowbow here as well. I don't know why I thought that my hero was doing more than 1 freeze. But I was really thinking that. Oh my god, it's the triple Snowbow army. I'm impressed that this actually puts the effect on the pea shooter too. That's pretty cool. I'd like to redraw Bell here, I think, because I would like to kill off these Snowbows. And the only reasonable way to do that is going to be with a Sunburst 2/2. Although this actually just kills 3 enemies and we end the fight, so I guess it's fine this way as well. Not much to be said. I could have moved the pea shooter and maybe gotten 1 more. It was like, I think unlikely anyway. The odds had to go in my favor. Sunbella health. Oh my god. Fucking Flameblade Charm splash. Just splash 5 Overburn? That sounds pretty strong. I'm gonna go for that. And then we have $99 to spend. I can Shade Sculptor this pumpkin card, which sounds cool. I am going to swap out Pea Shooter for Umbrella. We got a full rooftop team here. Definitely. I like the setup. I think Shade Sculptor removal is fine. I need another Blizzard bottle. Although another copy of Pumpkin... Wait, does this scale? Oh my god, I think this might be broken. Hang on a second. Hang on. Let me just grab another one of these. I need to take a little look. And we go Tarblade, go away. I'm no longer asking for optimized plays. I'm just clicking on shit. And this is a cost down bell difference. Or a cost up, no cost up bell difference, however you want to say it. The difference here is that I don't have to deal with the annoying part of this game here. And now we go like, I'm gonna play Crown Melon Pole, Crown Umbrella Leaf, Cursed Crown Pumpkin. And I think we're even gonna consider dropping this Cabbage Bolt. Because I can have my team look like this. And now Umbrella Leaf just sits here. Oh, okay, it's a single use. Okay. Or no. Yeah, okay. And when they're unhittable, you also can't hit them? Alright. That's pretty funny. Well, we can just load up on pumpkins then. That's all good. I'm not too pressed. It's still pretty strong, because I can vase it, and then I can vase it again. So I can get a retain 4. And we could even give it a +1 potentially down the line. Now this is 5 overburn. 2 damage. Which I think means I just redraw Bell. Zoomland Nest. You may as well. Need to watch out for the grog. That guy exploded. Oh. I wanted to hang on a little bit there, but that's okay. We can do a freeze on grog. I think a pull on the gobbling is fine. Oh, I can't hit him with Sunburst too. Because you can't... Well, you can target him with Tarblade, though. That seems odd. Well, I don't need him to be unhittable right now. Just a strange interaction. Anyway. Those guys all die. You're on 5, which is very close to dead. Get the Umbrella Leaf down here. I don't think there's any reason to play this Tarblade. I feel like it's just a negative. So, Pepper Witch is going to hit Umbrella Leaf, right? Right. And it's retain 1, so if you go from 2 to 1, you don't get 1 back. It's just you can't go below 1. Important to make that distinction here. I'm not opposed to calling the Wave Bell soon. Like here, actually, and then we Sunburst 2/2 Melon Pole. And then I would like to pull this Pepper Witch forward so that I can do this maneuver, right? And then this should clear everything except for King Moko. And then I just need to do the damage to kill King Moko, which shouldn't be too hard, I think. I think everything is right here. It should be all of you and all of you. Yeah. And now we just kind of sit here and throw things at King Moko and hope he dies, which he should, I imagine, but I did get a little bit farmed by the Grumps. I'm gonna redraw Bell this. Double Grumps has set me back a little bit, but I do have a full board. 4 turns. I have to check if I actually win this on time. I think I should be redraw belling 4 freezes, although my hero had a freeze there. It's okay. I think we'll be alright. Grabber actually helps a lot as well. And the Jun does his part. And we should Blizzard Bottle and get 1 more swing in from our Jun here. At the very least. 19 from you. You guys tie. Or do they tie? They do tie. Ooh. Sunburst 2/2, you're on 21. So if I go redraw Bell, I think I have exactly lethal. I go redraw Bell. Grabber. It's exactly lethal, but it's not actually exactly lethal because he would have died to Overburn. But no problem. King Moko was never a frightening opponent there. I was not afraid. Even if he attacks, he doesn't win the game. I just take a few losses is all. But I should have focused on getting Cabbage Bolt out earlier. We have Summon Sheephopper on the enemy side, yeah. Apply 2 snow, hits all enemies consume, very good. Trigger when hit, Lose 1 scrap. Backline barrage. Whoa. 6 damage barrage with a trigger when hit. So it's just like a one-off. I think Ice Shroom is actually a little better. Apply 2 snow to all enemies. Sounds pretty good. Let's go to the Charm Merchant here. Garden Rake. Lose 1 scrap. Draw 2 on kill. Smack back. 4 damage. Oh, the draw 2 on kill is this. I see. So this is just lose 1 scrap, smack back with a 4 attack. We have Bug Spray. When poisoned, gain attack instead. Oh, that's pretty cool. Phonograph. Increase attack or timer by 1 and plus 6 HP. Interesting stuff. I'm not going to pay for these. Hey, there's Pengu Charm, by the way. I'm not going to pay for these. I don't think it's super good. But the when poisoned, gain attack instead is kind of a cool one. Go to bird, Chikachi, egg. Whatever. I'm not playing this bird. Get out of here, bird. This is the plant time. You're going to eat my birds. My plants. My zombies. We should be alright. It's like the second hit from Melon Pole is when we win the game. Also, I have these useless pumpkins. I'm glad I didn't super send it on. Let me Sunburst 2 to my guy. And that gets us to 5. I think you should pull the Gromble up because he's easier to kill off. Like he's gonna die sooner. Yeah. I want to play a pumpkin on Melon Pole, and I just want to see if Umbrella Leaf actually soaks Barrage for you. Because I assume it does. Now it's at 8, it's going to end at, what, I think it's going to end at 4? I can play the Jun Jun Mask, I have nothing better to do anyway. It does just soak Barrage, that's very good. Now we have 5, I would like to do 10. Well, I would like to do 12, but it's not super viable. But we do have the Splash, which would actually set up a chain here. Let me send in a nice Shroom. I'm going to freeze the Woolly Drake twice, and then I think I can force him to eat this Gromble by doing a double freeze. That Ice Shroom card, by the way, pretty good. Oh, this is actually going to kill everything, right? Oh, no, it doesn't quite, because it doesn't chain properly. I got it. I understand the why. That's all good. I mean, we're super far ahead of this guy. Just me and Woolly Drake. Although my AoE is good, my single target is actually not very good right now. But we'll figure it out. I mean, my life is just based around getting Melon Pole to swing. This is all we have for ourselves today. We put up another 5 over burn. Yeah. Alright. Like, I don't know, my Umbrella Leaf might die, but I want my man to hang in there. I think we just send the Cabbage Pult into Woolly Drake for 6, and then this is coming up. Umbrella Leaf may as well tank the Pawpaw because it's free. This 7's coming up, which I think I can have the Jun Jun take, and I can just recall Cabbage Pult here. Actually, I should recall Umbrella Leaf instead. He's pretty much used up. Things start to explode, so I may as well call in the Goblin for the money. And this guy will explode. I think everything explodes here. No, the Woolly Drake. No, he does explode. Everything explodes here. We got it. Looks good. And now we just go through the motions. Killing the bosses off is always just a pain. I think my boss killing is not very good. But yeah, the Melon Pult Cabbage Pult thing, I didn't think about it when I picked them, but if you have them desynced on timer like this, then you just get to rotate them back and forth. So all you gotta do is not plant a crown on them right away. And it seems to work out just fine. And goodbye, Big Blue. Nice. Once I get the vase here and we start doing splash 10 overburn, I think we're gonna see this run get a little out of control. That seems like it's gonna be. Although it is 9 attacks to clear the final boss, which is like. Actually, no, it's not. It's 6. It's 6, yeah, because you just do the 60 and then chain explosions off of that. Anyway, I'm gonna go treasure plus charm because I'd like to see some more cards in this run. As much as I want to see the charm merchant. Add ×1 to a mushroom and reduce its timer by 1. What the fuck? You're telling me that Scaredy Shroom could be doing two attacks on a 1 timer right now? That's crazy. None of you are mushrooms. You're all melons. Yeah, you're catapults or whatever. I don't think I have any mushrooms. Are you a mushroom? I mean, kind of, but not really. So, sadly, Coffee Bean not looking too good. That is maybe the most insane card I've ever seen in my life. The mushrooms have to be terrible, or else that card is just game-breaking. Hypno Shroom Charm. When destroyed, apply 1 haze to the attacker. Sure. I can go on Zoomlin Nest. That seems fine. It just turns it into Haze Balloon. I'm down. Kill an ally, add 1 sun to your hand. Ooh. Plant Potato Mine. Transform into Potato Mine in 3 turns. That sounds cool. I think kill an ally, add 1 sun to your hand is pretty good for Shademancers. I mean, actually super crazy for Shademancers. Sorry. Like, really, really ridiculous. I gotta see what the Potato Mine packet does. Okay, we can just throw a Jun into the mix and then kill him. Give me a crown on the Lumen Vase here. It is truffle, thank God. I think maybe... Well, I don't think I've ever seen this before. Have you ever seen this big-ass worm under the ice? What is that? Maybe I have, but I swear I haven't seen that before. I don't believe in big-ass worm. Do you want to do Lumen Vase Pumpkin? I don't think so. I think I would rather just have my Melon Pulp kill things. Otherwise, I'm going to be here for an eternity. I want to cut out, like, all of my tar blades so that we can get to the root of this. Bloom and Doom Seed Co. Go get him, Potato Mine. He's planted. I can call, and it's definitely the right choice because I'm just going to wipe the board here. Melon Pulp is about to hit a 4 + 10. Let me get a Jun. I gotta kill this guy. And then all of this explodes, and we get 10 overburn on Truffle for the split. It puts him to 5. And then I think I just kill this guy. Oh, cool, it makes the sound effects. Heard those a few times. Let me call in the Wave Bell here. I don't know, but I think I do another Sunburst 2-2. I'm gonna move this guy back. I think another Sunburst 2-2 goes in here. Then we get down to 8. What's our Potato Mine? Ah, it's Explode 8. That makes sense. Seems good. I'm able to do, like, Grabber here. I think this is actually perfect, right? Because then this guy explodes and splits, and then explodes. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can dig it. And then we're in the classic truffle position of 1 truffle has a ton of HP left. I can probably get rid of Cabbage Pulp from this run now. I think Melon Pulp has taken over. I believe in Melon Pulp supremacy. I think we get another triple kill here to finish us off. Yeah, very nice. AoE Overburn. Pretty good. I like this unit a lot. This is a super cool mechanic. Ooh. When deployed, apply 2 ink to all enemies. Okay. Frenzy Charm, Frenzy, and Consume. I mean, if it works on Pumpkin, it's pretty broken to go up to retain 3, and I think it will. I would be surprised if it didn't. So, I will go Frenzy Charm, and probably this Pool Cleaner Charm sounds fine to me. I think I'm down. And then we can go see another charm. I'm seeing a lot of charms, which is exciting. I feel like the other mods don't show me many new charms. So it's cool to see like 3 or 4 new charms. Was it 3 or 4? I don't know if it was 3 or 4. I've seen a few. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn the Zoomland Nest into this super utility card. When deployed, apply to inked all enemies. Yeah. And then we'll see what happens with Pumpkin. I have a feeling it's going to work, and then my Umbrella Leaf is just going to be unkillable. But we'll see. I do have another hard counter to the Blaze Beetles, which is nice at the very least. I want to try it this way. Okay, the Retain 2 is capped. That's fine. It does cap out at Retain 2. I don't blame you. A bit of a shame. I thought about going back to menu for that, but it's okay. I will live. I would like this Dung Rock to eat this pumpkin. That sounds like a good trade to me. I think I'll freeze Gunk Goblin then. Now I'm not going to get all my HP back here. That's the important thing to remember. I should shovel this guy. I don't feel like it makes sense to fuck around with him. Yeah. All of this is pretty true. If I bring the Blaze Beetles up front, it's gonna scale a bunch of teeth for me, although they're just gonna both die. I think I'm redraw belling. That tracks. Oh, yeah, and then I just blow up one of my cards at random. Never punished for my mistakes, though. There's really no justice for that, I gotta say. We can do a Wave Bell here. Why is this Cabbage Bowl still here? Does anyone know? We can do an Ice Shroom, and then we can do a Zoomland Nest. The rain has stopped, and now I hear those freaking stupid-ass birds screaming out there. I'm closing my window. It's over. I've defeated the birds. They're done. I don't actually feel like I should play this thing. It doesn't seem super good. You're gonna be at 5. You're 1 off of dead. So 10 explode up here. I think actually I want to position this way. And then these all die, I believe. I may as well play the Potato Mine. Why not? Why shouldn't I? Oh, the Gunk Gobbler dies first, so I don't get the Dung Rock kill. It's okay. This isn't really anyone's fault. I don't mind Overburn. It's alright. It really isn't your bad. Umbrella Leaf gets to farm these Blaze Beetles for me, which is nice. My Potato Mine hatches. That's also nice. It's not a great reason to silence everything here. You could, I guess. Oh my god, it's gonna take an eternity to kill Weevil, though. Holy. 60 HP? Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we get a 10 Overburn, which I think with the 4 Catapult actually just kills. Let me flip you up. It'd be nice to, because I'm going to make this mistake at least one more time. It would be nice to see that change so that you can at least Sunburst 2-2 your guy. I imagine it's just an oversight, because you can play other things on him, so I don't know why you wouldn't be allowed to play Sunburst 2-2 on him. Is that where we draw the line? Maybe. You're gonna hit a 4. I'm just letting him go here because I would prefer if he just eats as few cards as possible. We may as well pop the Potato Mine. He can eat nothing. He's gonna starve. Unfortunate for you, eh, buddy? And then he's dead. You can keep playing Shovel. That's pretty crazy. I didn't realize you could keep doing it. I wonder if there's an infinite here with a summon Bebop leader. That is not a good statement. I don't wanna think that again. I'm sorry. Ugh, God. That sounds so awful. When deployed, gain 4 shell. Sure, that seems good. When deployed, so you could just like recall and keep deploying for more shell. Plant Puff Shroom. Short shot. Can only target enemies in the far front of the row. Does not end your turn when played. Apply 1 poison. Okay, so you could put the double strike on this, which would be pretty good. I don't really understand this limitation of short shot. Can only target enemies in the far front of the row. It's a strange one. This guy would have been crazy if I just blind picked that coffee bean, though. Too bad. I should have done it. Gain transform into a potato mine. Okay. Sure. If you wanna. When consumed, add +1 attack to all allies. Sure, that seems very good. Jimbo Charm. Fuck you, Jimbo Charm. Here, I'm gonna do it one time. No, I'm not. Well, like, oh god, it's like the devil. I know what's gonna happen if I take the deal, but it sounds so good. I never learned my lesson, Jimbo. Oh, look at that. We got a 3-turn timer. I always believed in you, Jimbo. You and me were bros. To gain, can I turn my hero into a potato mine? I don't... What does this do? Does this just kill me? Look, man. We've done some cool shit today. I have to know. I have to know. What happens when my leader turns into a potato mine? I'm sure it's just gonna kill me, right? It has to. I'm gonna take screenshots for my thumbnail because I don't think I'm living this next fight. Be right back. Alright, ready? The anticipation has been killing me. Probably the fastest I've ever taken screenshots. Let's see. Am I just on a 4-turn timer to die? If so, that's really funny. Okay, didn't die right away. That's good news. Here you go, Melon Pulp. When consumed, add +1 attack to all allies. Sure, sure. Lumen Base goes here, and then I Ice Shroom for 2. And then I have a Zoomlin Nest for when I accidentally hit the Frost Guardian in a few turns. So we can go like this. I think I want to go like Zoomlin Nest. I was going to do Zoomlin Nest Recall. I'm going to go Jun Mask in the Zoomlin Nest here. Because I just don't want the Frost Guardian to scale. May as well take the free damage. Assuming I'm not just outright dead here, by the way. Lots of assumptions. Moment of truth. Is it over? Let me send the Umbrella Leaf up, I guess. What happens? Oh. Interesting. I have never seen that mechanic before. That is not something that's in this game, and that's pretty cool. I'm down. Fucking terrible though, like actually horrific for my run. But on a different character, I think that would have been pretty cool. That Mega Mimic looks kind of scary, doesn't it? I guess not. My mistake. It's actually fine. Dude, I was so sure that it was just gonna like actually transform into the potato mine card and then I was just not going to have a leader anymore. That's what I thought I was about to see. Oh, score 1 for the good guys, by the way. Ooba where? Let me get a Sunburst Tutu Melon Ball. And this will just wipe the board. Just gotta watch out that he only has 1 HP. I should probably pumpkin him. Oh, wait, he's too powerful. Interesting. He's actually too strong. See. That is a bit of a shame, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. Maybe Grink hits Frost Guardian for me here? No. 6, 1, 2. It's getting scary. I think what we should do is flip on up. Catapult 4. Oh, so what I should actually do is just not get the catapult value. I see it now. Now, what's in here? I killed off of the first wave, so if there's a rock hog in here, I just die, so I can't press the button. I think it's just this. And we let these guys drink themselves. God damn it. Melon Pult, stop killing these guys. There is a rock hog in there. Ooh. Eek. That's what I have to say. That's 10 times 2 that I have to survive. That's not cool. I guess I just play the potato mine and let my umbrella leaf die. The pumpkin doesn't help me here. So I just redraw my umbrella leaf. Thank you for your effort today. Now I can't actually get my melon pult to the back of the row, which is a bit of a shame, but what we can do is pull Rock Hog up, and then we can explode him. And this is 14 damage, so I'm only 2 off. I'm maybe just dying? I'm kind of scared. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Transform into a potato mine. I turned myself into a potato mine, Morty. Yeah. Give me Newman Bell, Charge Bell. I don't know if I have the survivability. I think turning my leader into a potato mine might be bad. We got a Newman Sunburst too, that'll help. That might do me some good. Now, I'm thinking I'm gonna plant myself Umbrella Leaf, Hero, Melon Pult, Pumpkin on the boy, and then we gotta do Lumen Base on Melon Pult and an Ice Shroom. I think it's winnable. It's just a little tough, isn't it? I should probably play not a Zoomlin Nest here, because I want to make use of its effect. No, I should probably play the Zoomlin Nest here, just to have it tank for me. And because I need a plan for Sun. I guess I can go... First of all, we can do... No, oh my god, I'm unhittable. I can't Sunburst 2-2 myself. Ah, shit. Alright, let me get a Potato Mine instant shovel here. I'm pretty sure the sun goes through this unhittable. Yeah. That's not so bad. I freeze you, and then I'll haze this guy. And I guess I just redraw. My hero's about to turn into a potato mine. So I can't pumpkin my melon pole either. This is definitely not ideal. Hey, why do you have 2 sun charms? What the fuck is that? Yeah, maybe I just have to recall this guy, but I need him to stop the Frost Lancer from killing my potato mine. Hero, I mean. Maybe what I should do is pull the Junker up, and then, because he'll explode a lot sooner. We'll freeze you. Unhittable, unmovable, explode 8. If I recall here, I get to blow up the Junker, which is decent, but not super, super good. I do also need to press the redraw bell, because I don't want to give up my Sunburst 2-2 for free. Maybe I should recall this guy, and then I get 4 shell back when I see him again. But what if I don't see him in 3 turns? Do I just lose? I think I might just lose. So... But I don't have anything to play here is the problem, because I want to play Jun Jun. I could Jun Jun here and then move the umbrella leaf down. That seems bad, because again, I'm just going to sometimes lose the game to the Lancer. I need this guy to protect me from the Lancer. So I guess I'm redraw belling here. At the end of it all. And we're just going to look at what I have, and I have not much. Ah, this is so unfortunate. So you're gonna go to 3, which is 7. I really would prefer to not lose the shovel. So I could do like... At this point I'm kind of committed, is the problem. We're dying anyway because of the Lancer. I'm so close, though. The other problem here is that the Junker isn't actually going to lose. Well, he's only going to do 10, not 20. So I'm actually a little further away than I want it to be. Wish I could just kill my hero. I wish I could make Melon Pulp my hero. Well, I don't see a whole lot of ideas here that get us out of this. I'm gonna have to guess it's Redraw Bell, because none of these plays make any sense. You could grab her for 1, I guess. I lost my Blizzard Bottle. What a tragedy. Okay, so you're gonna do 5, and then he's gonna be at 5. If I go Pumpkin, I might live, actually. It's... Oh, I can't Pumpkin him again! Oh man, I need the +2 though. Oh man. Well, I think what this comes down to is just a 50-50. I think you have to Jun Mask here. I think the only line forward is this. And then it's 5 damage, you're at 7, you go to 5. No, you go to 3. 5 damage, and then it's just a 50-50 on the Lancer. If I was allowed to hit through unhittable, I would win this fight, 100%. But now, also if I didn't turn my hero into a potato mine, that would also be good. But it's just a 50-50. Too bad. Nothing you can do about it. I think turning my hero into a potato mine was not good for me. If I have 10 HP there instead of 3, I win that fight also. Worth noting. Because then I just stabilize. But alas, I had to see what it did. And now I know. I don't feel bad for that. I mean, obviously it was stupid, but who cares? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.